Hi, my name is Luis Garcia. I'm a medical doctor, and I received my education from Boston College in biology back in 1997. Afterwards, I went to Colombia, South America, and received my medical degree from Universidad de La Sabana. And after studying medicine, I became involved with homeopathy, neurotherapy, chelation therapy, ozone therapy, homotoxicology, um, biological medicine, and other alternative holistic practices until I finally learned and started to incorporate biomagnetism or biomagnetic pair therapy.
Hey folks, and welcome to another very important video from A Plain Truth 2 and Well Healed. Well, that was Dr. Luis F. Garcia, who is trained directly under Dr. Isaac Goyes down through Mexico and has had 10 years of practicing biomagnetism. And as they say, when one door closes, another opens. And I just happened to be looking for how we could get more people trained, how we could get this information out to more so more can be healed quicker. The person I'm using now isn't able to start training and teaching. He's too busy doing treatments and helping heal people. And we're definitely seeing very positive results, but we need others to get trained. So I started looking through, and voila, what did I find is the very first link I pulled up right here. This Dr. Luis Garcia. And here is his websites: American Biomagnetism, usbiomag.com, Beyond Biomag. So, and here's, I'm looking at the dates and I go, well, oh, I thought I already missed it. And then I said, oh my gosh, this is this Wednesday. So I booked a flight to Newark. I've got a hotel reservation at the hotel here where they're hosting the event, and I paid the money for the registration, and I'm going to be attending the 5-day workshop training seminar level 1 presented by Dr. Luis F. Garcia.
After becoming trained in biomagnetism, I soon realized that it became obvious that the benefits far exceeded all of the other outcomes that I had seen with my previous modalities in my medical practice. I decided to continue studying with the most prominent physicians from South and Central America in learning more about this therapy, and so ultimately and subsequently decided to return to the United States with my family and bring this therapy to North America.
This is only the beginning of a transformational wave that is moving across the globe and needs to be known. I want to be part of that healing medical environment. This is a medically trained doctor who's taking on biomagnetics because he sees how it works and how it works much better than what we've been taught in the Western medical world.
Biomagnetism or biomagnetic pair therapy is a revolutionary scientific and therapeutic approach that involves the proper placement of magnets, especially medium to high powered magnets, placed over specific areas of the body to help regulate pH or hydrogen potential. Through the use of magnets, you can move hydrogen protons and atoms around in the body, creating different energy shifts or movements of water, hydrogen, hydroxy ions that ultimately end up balancing your body's internal pH, creating a state of natural equilibrium whereby your organs, muscles, cells can then function adequately to restore balance to your body.
So here's one of his classes. I think this is only the second class, as I understand it, from Juliana, who I talked to doing the intake. The class schedule begins Wednesday 8:30 and goes through Sunday till 7 p.m. So I'm flying back out Tuesday. I'm staying at the hotel. It's at the Holiday Inn Hasbrook Heights in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. So I would love to see you all come and join me. If we do get enough group together, we can get a discounted rate. I think I can talk to Juliana if you want to talk to me about how we can make it work, because the price is a little bit pricey to do this and it's very short notice. Registration, here's the form to fill out. They have a limited class of 60, but they do have room for more. But it is a $2,100 fee for those 5 days. But think about what you're getting as I go through the information. Here's contact information, usbiomag.com. And this is Juliana, who I spoke with.
I believe that ultimately pH imbalances in our bodies combine and accumulate to generate different symptoms, syndromes, and health debilitating conditions. Therefore, by preventing these pH imbalances in our body and correcting them, we're able to provide the body the metabolic conditions necessary so that the body can ultimately end up healing itself.
But this Dr. Garcia seems awfully impressive. It's a combination of critical information that he's attained as a biomagnetism practitioner over 10 years, as well as his attendance at over 22 biomagnetism courses, mostly taught by Dr. Goyce himself. And the person I'm working with says you have to get trained directly by Dr. Goyce. Good enough for me. I admire, respect, and thank Dr. Isaac Goyce for the Nuran for his Nobel Prize-worthy genius work and effort. Dr. Goyce's method is unique, and so are his discovered pairs, and his therapy continues to evolve. This is only the beginning of a transformational healing wave.
Biomagnetism or biomagnetic pair therapy was discovered by Dr. Isaac Goyce from University Autónoma de Puebla. He discovered it over 25 years ago, and today it is practiced all over the world, in Europe, in South and Central America, here in North America, and it has been perfected over the last 25 years. And as of the year 2014, midsummer, it will be taught in medical schools in Spain and Mexico as a medical course.
All right, so he's a medical doctor experiencing firsthand miraculous changes and benefits of this therapy with thousands of patients. The same as the healer out here, same thing, thousands of patients. Dr. Garcia wanted to be responsibly bring as much of his therapy to the world so that thousands of lives may continue to benefit. Dr. Garcia feels that silence is no longer an option anymore. Modern medical science is now only beginning to recognize that this therapy and is formally being taught in medical schools in Spain and Mexico. And I also understand that Ecuador approves biomagnetic treatments in their hospitals now as well. Too many people need this therapy and information now. As a medical doctor, Dr. Garcia felt it was his moral and ethical responsibility to shed light on biomagnetism and share it with his medical colleagues and the thousands of others in search of powerful natural modality to balance health.
Magnets have a north pole and a south pole. Depending on which side or which polarity you use, you can either push away from, repel, or attract another magnet. Although we cannot see the magnetic field that these emit, we can certainly observe the effects of the magnetic field as it's able to push around molecules. If I place one of these magnets over a body part that has an acidic pH, it will cause a muscular contraction in one of the extremities, either the legs or the arms. If, on the contrary, it has an alkaline pH, and I place a magnet in that particular body part, it will cause a muscular relaxation, and we will observe an elongation of that body part. So if you zoom in over here on the feet, and take a view from maybe this angle, we can observe how the patient's legs are symmetrical. We can observe an evenness here as well as up here as I'm holding her feet. Upon placing a magnet over a particular body part, we then observe how one leg has elongated, or there is a muscular relaxation, and we observe the right leg longer than the left. It does not matter if I shift her legs like this, we still observe the same length difference. Doesn't matter how much I pull or push, her legs are not going to go back to being even until I balance out with corresponding opposite magnet on the pair that will reestablish balance, thereby leaving her legs equal again. And so once the magnets are in place and the legs are back to neutral or even position, we have to leave these magnets for a specified amount of time in order for the magnetic energy to work and do what it needs to do throughout the body. A typical session lasts approximately 90 minutes, and during each session it is normal to feel different weird sensations traveling on or along the body. As you place magnets at different points, you'll feel either some numbness or maybe cold sensations or tingling sensations, and once again it's due to the movement of the molecules throughout your body. They'll usually last for 2-3 minutes and then disappear. You may also feel tired after the session. It's very similar to going to the gym. If you haven't worked out in over 6 months and you go back to the gym that first day, while you're at the gym you feel great, same as when you're getting this therapy done on yourself. You feel great, but the next day or for the next 2 days you're going to feel tired, same way that you're going to feel after the gym experience. So things to expect after the session are, once again, some tiredness, maybe some healing reactions such as temporary headache or lightheadedness, and these will go away within a few hours. And just like going to the gym creates hundreds of benefits for your body, so does this therapy. However, just like going to the gym, after that first initial visit to the gym, you can't expect to wake up the next day and have much better body or energy. On the contrary, about 1 to 3 weeks after having been to the gym, then you can start to realize all of the benefits in your body. Same exact thing with this therapy. It takes a few days or even weeks for your body to make the adjustments after the magnets have done what they've needed to do, in order for you to start noticing that, yes, I do feel better in certain issues that I had previously. So, in summary, I've given an explanation of biomagnetism or biomagnetic paratherapy, which should not be confused with traditional magnetic therapy. Once again, biomagnetism involves the placement of 2 magnets to correct or balance pH issues in the body that will reestablish normal structure and function to our bodies. This therapy is once again practiced internationally around the world, and specifically in Chile and in Ecuador, where it is practiced by medical doctors in the hospital setting for nearly all health conditions. And the number of sessions will depend on each individual case.
Dr. Garcia has combined his knowledge from many other biomagnetism mentors around the world, including Dr. Miguel Ojeda, Dr. Salvador Gutierrez, and all the rest of these people here. Let us all unite and continue to make this a global phenomenon, one relevant biomagnetic pair at a time. I welcome your feedback and look forward to meeting you at the seminar. I would like to conclude with a quote that a medical colleague used as well about this therapy made public. Quote, "Science and art belong to the whole world, and the barriers of nationality vanish before them." End quote. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, who was the trainer of and whose student was Rudolf Steiner of the Waldorf schools. Very, very high quality company. Here's the course content, folks. Background of biomagnetism, basic terms, a difference between Dr. Goy's method and magnetic therapy, preventative diagnostic therapeutic system, balance of the pH in the body. That's what we're seeing happen. The balance of the pH getting to more alkaline states, so the acidic and alkaline bodies are in a neutral pH, and no disease, bacteria, viruses, funguses, or parasites can live in the perfect balanced environment. That's the goal. Biomagnetic pairs, pathogens, and organ dysfunction. You can read the rest of these, but pretty impressive. It will be very fun. The course is designed for health professionals such as doctors, specialized therapists, chiropractors, osteopaths, physical therapists, both professionals and students. Biomagnetism is compatible with all other therapies and treatments such as flower essence, emotional freedom technique. Now this is about treating the mind too, folks. It's not just physical ailments, it's mental. Neuro-linguistic programming, psychology, acupuncture, homeopathy, blah, blah, blah. The only prerequisite for this course is having an open mind. How are parachutes and minds best? They best work when fully deployed. free from prejudice and the desire to learn and help others. Amen. Once again, we recommend that you download and subscribe to our Beyond Biomag 3D app. So here it is, folks. We can sign up. You can join me. I'm sure there's going to be other courses. Looks like this was their first course here. Dr. Goy's in the or Garcia in the middle. But I'm going to go learn about this and share with everybody, and hopefully you can join us. I'll put my contact in there if you're interested in hooking up. I'm flying out. I'll get my flights out of Tuesday out of San Francisco to Newark. So if anybody's doing that, we could fly together possibly. Anyway, I thought this was super exciting. I'm in. Tag you're it. Come and join me if you can. It should be fun, and I'll be reporting from there as well and keep you posted and up to date. And we're going to make this thing go huge. It's going to be exciting, folks. Hope you can make it. Here is their website, usbiomag.com, about Dr. Garcia, about the seminars. And this is also, they have a store here. They have the magnets, and then here's the interview with Dr. Goy, so I'm splicing in as well. And then testimonials, you can read through these. He's been focusing on Lyme disease. He gave me my life back. That's what we're talking about, folks, getting people's lives back to optimum health. So come join me if you can. If not, I'll be reporting on it. I'm sure there'll be many more seminars to come, and maybe you can make a next one, and we can hopefully make it affordable for all. Anyway, Plain Truth out, well healed, and we'll catch you next video. Peace, and hopefully see you on Wednesday in Newark. Back in Newark. Who would have thunk it? Take care.
When you focus on the good things, all things under the sun, you free yourself from negativity and then the good shall come.